Hey Pure Lifers, just wanted to talk about 5 ways to have glowing skin. First off, if you are too embarrassed to leave your house without makeup, we have a serious problem. So our skin is a reflection of what's going on internally inside of our own bodies. So if our kidneys and our adrenals and our lymph system is toxic and sluggish, our skin will reflect the same exact thing. So what we need to address is A, how to make yourself feel comfortable in your own skin, and B, take care of this problem long term so that it goes away, but also your internal health is reestablished. So the first thing we're going to address is sea salt. What we can easily do to reduce the inflammation on top of the skin, now this is just a temporary fix for your problem, is taking some sea salt baths. That really helps stimulate the lymph, starts removing toxicity, all right? So salt baths, as well as just taking a little salt water. Don't scrub your face. We don't want the skin cells to be exfoliated. We want them to come to their own natural maturity process and flake off at their own time. So this is not exfoliant. This is more just so helping with the irritation and the inflammation on the skin. The second thing is detoxing. Your kidneys and your lymph system and your nervous system are all directly connected to your skin. So recognizing what's going on inside of your body and taking care of this permanently. So what I highly recommend to anybody that has some serious acne issues, berries and melons and pineapple, all of these fruits are loaded with acidic qualities that help break down acid buildup inside of the body. They're very alkaline. They help cleanse out the kidneys completely. All right? Oh, and grapes as well. All right, so we're gonna do grapes, berries, melons. Just doing a whole day or 3 days where you're only consuming these fruits, a mono fruit, 3 days of only eating grapes, you would be shocked what you get to see in your system. There's people who do 40-day grape diets and they're amazing results, all right? The next thing that we're gonna talk about is moving your lymph around, because this transports all of the sewage inside of your body. It's a very magical system. It is way bigger than your blood system and hardly ever talked about. The best way to move your lymph is actually through deep breathing. And what we're actually gonna breathe into is our chest, not our diaphragm. So our chest and our lymph system kind of dumps back into the subclavian tissue right here. So what we're gonna do is fill our lungs up, really breathing big into the chest and then exhaling. All right, so doing this for a few minutes a day really helps stimulate everything to move around. The next thing that we're gonna cover is reducing the toxicity. So no makeup, ladies. The more you follow these rules, the faster your skin will reflect it. What I like to do is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, absolutely no makeup. If you're too embarrassed to leave the house without makeup, you should really consider doing a 40-day grape cleanse. I mean, really, if that's how bad your skin is really looking, if it's not toned, if it's, really blemishy and cyst looking, that's what your internal body's looking like. All right, your body's trying to communicate with you. Don't keep covering that up. Take it seriously. So 80-20 rule, 80% of the time, don't wear makeup. 20% of the time, if you have to, if there's an event, go for it. When you use a makeup remover, only use coconut oil. Take all of the astringents, all of the exfoliants out of your daily beauty process completely. We want these skin cells to be normal and natural and at their own maturity, okay? The last part is upper cervical care. So when I came in originally, I had the best beauty protocol of all time, but my nervous system and my skin were not connected. My body was stuck in a state of stress. So find a local upper cervical chiropractor, particularly that works with Blair or Nuka. If you have any questions, please give us a call at our office. We'd be happy to direct you to someone in your local area. But this to me was the biggest shift. And when you look at the men that come in here that do not take care of their skin, that don't really follow the protocols, it's shocking to see what this alone can do. All right, hope that covers it. Love you guys.